Hello everyone! The cat's been fed and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Rollcage TV, where I do the best again what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a lot of freshness, newness, brand new game, brand new scenario. Last stream, last episode on YouTube, last time I played, which was only a couple days ago. I finished up game number 7. It's now time for game number 8, which again is going to be another scenario. And no, I'm not going to replay the Conquest of Alexander. I am going to play Gifts of the Nile. And, why does it... No. Interface is a little messed up. Consider 7 to be extremely lucky. Those will prevent a sign of completion. So shall be the player who completes 7 temples to Ammon before time expires. Earn that god's favor and triumph in the showdown between Nile River rivals. We may not declare war on each other until turn 20. Okay. Once declared, wars cannot be ended. Okay. Holy site buildings can only be purchased with faith. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. Oh, once again, I have no idea what this means or who this, whatever, anything about this scenario, so I am going to turn it down to Warlord. I had discussed that before. I was going to move it up or not. I'm not going to move it up. I am going to choose Cleopatra because I like the icon. I like the color green. And I have a bone to pick with Monitor anyway. So let's get started. We'll see. I might play this once with each. I may play it once with Cleopatra and then come back around and play it. 125 turns though. It's a fairly long scenario. Now, I don't understand Temple of Ammon. They don't explain. There's so much they don't explain about these scenarios. They don't explain what the temples are, how you get them. I mean, are they just normal wonders?
There will be those who
but
underestimate you.
You can build more than one.
Full of tricks.
Are they special buildings that are only available in the scenario? Are they buildings that are built by a particular city-state or something? I mean, I don't know how this is implemented, which could affect how it plays severely. But I don't know any of these things, so I'm going in blind. As is the case, which is something that gets me all befuddled. I'm not going to give any spoilers about the last game because some people might have missed the last couple episodes, so. Okay, now are they going to tell me some information here? Rebuild the old kingdom. Old kingdom is no more. Your family's destiny is in Egypt reunited. Perhaps the short-term aid of Nubia mercenaries can help you reclaim the cities along the Nile River. Okay. These Nubian Batarti archers will serve in your army for the next 6 turns. Okay, so I have 6 turns to take out the city-states, I guess. Oh, and there are a bunch of cities. Oh, okay. So you gotta, like, capture these city-states to make these... interesting. Is that not a great color? That, like, it's almost like a British racing green. I'm obsessed with the colors. Wait a minute. What button zooms out? This button zooms out. Okay. I just played this game a couple days ago and I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay. How the map is... Ooh, the map is long, but narrow. Actually, it's not that long. It's just narrow. Okay. I met several new city-states, as a matter of fact. that's a city-state up there too, right? I haven't met them because I don't have a guy per. Please make mean bonus. As the first major civilization to meet the Neccan city-state, you have earned 1 envoy there. Oh, okay, nice. And another envoy. So I've got an envoy at every city-state right now. Okay. Unmet player, that's got to be monitored. Now, am I supposed to be conquering these city-states? I take it I'm supposed to be conquering them? This city-state is aware of... Oh, okay, I thought it said at war. I don't know whether I'm supposed to just go to war with these. I guess I'm supposed to just go to war with them. Or am I gonna go to war with barbarians? I need to build... Okay, so Wonder isn't even up here. Granary? I'm supposed to build... Okay. Both layers... the sign of completeness. So it shall be the player who completes 7 temples of Amun before time expires, earn that God's favor and triumph in this showdown between. Okay. Oh well, that's good. I'm ahead in score, whatever that means. As far as the I don't know. Am I supposed to be? They gave me these archers, but is that to fight off barbarians or? Okay, I gotta look up Temple of Amun. Is it a wonder or is it? I need a holy site, and I need a civic, and I need a shrine. Oh, okay, so it's a building. Ah, okay, so it's a building at a holy site. That's what it is. The 5 Great Pyramids. Temple of Amun. I need to build 7 of these. I see. I really wish they would give me more information. Okay, that must be Nubia there. And they very conveniently do not show me what's in that spot right there, which is probably a city. Or maybe not. No. I guess the cities would be here and here. I would think Nubia would be to the south if it's historically accurate, but... yeah, this is definitely one I'm going to have to play more than once, I think. I'm not at war with any of these people, the city-states. Okay. 1 envoy, +2 production in the capital and producing units. Okay. So am I just supposed to make cities, or am I supposed to capture these cities? I have no clue. And the only thing I can build right now is a granary. Oh! Oh, I didn't necessarily want to click that, but maybe that's okay. I can't build... What's my population? My population is 4, and it won't let me build settlers. Which might be a clue. If I can't build settlers, then that probably means I can't settle cities. So I have to go to war with the city-states. I need to build 7 temples. And I guess I build 1 temple per... But I can't even build a holy site right now. And I should be able to build a district, and I'm going to be able to build a district. According to the normal rules, I have a population of 4, which means I should be able to build 2 districts. But I can't build any districts. Wait, I've got 2 culture things? Okay, they start me off with a couple things. Okay, this is all weird and different. Settler capital on completion. Okay. Oh, okay, so I guess that's how I make settlers. Allows you to add a belief to your religion. Ah, okay, this lets me build a holy site. So this is what I need to build the temple, but it's going to take me 32 turns. Oh, this is going to be a ridiculous scenario. I did not realize this scenario was going to be so weird. Probably would have been a good idea to research it, maybe. But there's no... I mean, I don't want to have to just go to the wiki every time I play this game. Okay. Well... This lets me establish a government, which is what I'm going to need to establish a government. But then I need this to build holy sites, which I'll need to eventually win. Out of belief. Okay. And then what? Aha! I already have policies I can drag. Culture in the capital, combat strength for all units. Faith in the capital. Okay, well I definitely need faith. But I'm going to build those things. I guess this until I know whether I'm going to war or not. I guess I'm supposed to go do a pharaoh, right? I mean, +4 combat strength for all units is great if I'm going to go to war. But I don't know if I need to go to war yet or not. Which one gave me a settler? Okay. So I want to pick this to get a settler. And that's telling me it's 32 turns. But obviously I can't take 32 turns, right? 108 turns? What? Oh. It did not give me any options to set, like, time frame, like online time or anything like this. So this scenario might be a bust. I might be playing this for a whole year, which I don't want to do. $125 turns. It's not that long, though. 125 turns is going to take me 32 to establish a government? Yeah, something's not right. Oh, gee, out of belief in my religion. Okay. Well, heck, I don't know what other policies I want, unless I know whether I have to be fighting these guys or not. I don't know if there are barbarians. Are there barbarians in the game? They do not give you enough information to know how to play these scenarios. It's just generic. Okay, well let's pick something here. Camp, pastures, mine, quarry. What do I have near me? Quarry would be good. Quarry would be good. Okay, so I'll pick the quarry one. That looks like it's going to be needed right away. Okay. Alright, mine, quarry, okay. Well, let's try to do with harvest of copper, okay. Harvesting bananas, nice. Now, I need to build the temples, I need holy stuff. Okay, what's my, where am I at with religion? Okay, so I have a religion. And I can't scroll this. I can't add beliefs to my religion until I get those other civics done. Okay, got it. I don't know whether this is better or this is better. I'm gonna say, but I gotta get through the civics. I gotta get through the civics to be able to add things to my religion, to be able to build a holy site. I can't build a holy site until I get through the civics. Right? I need to be able to do this one next, so I can build a holy site. Oh, now that it's only 17 turns. Oh, is that because of the government I chose? Okay. So I've got these for 6 turns, but if I don't use them, they're not going to do me any good unless I go to kill the city-states. But I don't see what the advantage of killing the city-states is. This hasn't been explained to me. One thing I can do is scout. I'm gonna scout south, but I don't know if that's gonna mean anything. I think I'm supposed to be killing the city-states, but they are giving me benefits. Right? And what did I do with the... Oh, granary. I chose granary. I don't... Do I need a granary right now? Gives me housing, but I don't really need housing right now. So I am going to instead do a scout first. Okay. I mean, I don't know. When I say next turn, they might suddenly all declare war on me. And then... yeah. This guy can go a long way. I mean, if they all declare war on me, then I'm going to be mad that I didn't choose that +4 to combat. Because +4 is not a small amount. That's a huge amount of combat. And these guys I'm going to lose if I don't... If I move here, is it going to tell me I'm going to have to declare war? No. Okay. Am I already at war with them? It would tell me, wouldn't it, if I was at war with them? I guess I'll know after the first turn if they start attacking me. I mean, I'm not going to get any use out of those guys because I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting or not supposed to be fighting. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be fighting. I mean, I've got used to these for 6 turns, right? Well, they're not attacking me. They didn't attack me. I don't have a lot of room to grow unless I fight. I take it that's the idea. Welcome to Confused Man Plays Video Games. Okay, there's copper there. That's good. Aha! That looks like a useful place. Okay, wait. Now... Available quest 0. Okay, I'm not at war with any of them. I really think I'm supposed to go to war with them. They also don't have any quests. Yeah, if I don't go to war with those other city-states, I think I'm just going to be losing my... I have a feeling I'm going to be starting this scenario over again. Rather than sitting here and playing it for... Okay. Playing at a serious disadvantage because I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, as I say every time, if somebody knows anything, leave a comment or whisper me on Twitch. Leave a comment in the YouTube video or whisper me on Twitch. I really think I'm supposed to capture those cities. In which case, I really could have used a different... Aha! Barbarians! There are barbarians in the game, okay. I've got something for my military units to do then. All right. Oh. Movement is 6. Oh, nice. These make better scouts than the scouts make. What's the movement of the scout? 6, okay. I need more cities. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this for the next, until this end of this episode, for the next 45, 50 minutes or so. Or sorry, next 35, 40 minutes or so. 25, 30 minutes or so. And then start the scenario over again. And actually start killing those city-states, I think. Wait, did I pick the one about... No, I picked the culture one. Because 6 turns are going to go by. I'm not going to have used those archers at all. I think I'm supposed to be killing those units. Those cities. And Nubia is not to the south, I don't think. I mean, maybe. Whoa, whoa, somebody's attacking me. Oh, barbarians, that's right. Aha! The great Mentuhotep II seeks nothing less than the reunification of Upper and Lower Egypt. Should he succeed, we will honor him with the title Horus, who unites the two lands. This great general will lead our troops for the next 15 turns. Okay. That's nice. And I think the slinger is about to die. He's in terrible. I should have moved him to better terrain. Oh, I should have just run around and taken out that barbarian encampment, probably. I'm just scouting, trying to get a feel for what's going on in this scenario. I haven't met Nubia yet. I don't know where she is. Aha, there's another city-state. And this is a culture one, right? Okay. Culture in the capital, okay? My civilization has a good relationship with all of these, alright? But I can't go to war with Nubia until turn 20, but the turn 20 is not very long. This guy first. Okay, well, that's nice. Nubia's got to be down here, right? I mean, historically speaking. Okay. I am literally sitting here with my mouth open. I'm mouth breathing, trying to figure out what's going on here. And he died. because I thought he probably would. I could probably kill him if I go after him. No. Let's instead take out the encampment, get the gold. What does this guy do? Okay. That's kind of what I thought. Does he have more movement? He does. I can't. Can I cross? I can't cross. I didn't want to learn too much about the scenario because I think that might spoil like the fun of playing the scenario, but you know, for the first time, I mean, I don't want, it's a scenario, right? It's a set piece, so I don't want to find out, oh, here's exactly where this city-state is, and here's exactly where this city-state is, and etc., etc. But the problem is, I've got no guidance at all. Finally, I found Nubia. Okay, she is to the south. I am friends. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Yes, we definitely would. Okay, now let's see. Can I interest you in a friendship? Probably not. No, I didn't think so. Too early. Too soon. All we each have is gold. Oh, but I have more gold than she has. That's good. Okay, that's probably because of the difficulty level I'm playing on. Well, there's nothing I can do now. I'm not going to go through your land. So I'm just going to stay there out of the way. A little bit farther out. Probably not the best path for. Oh, here's a scout. Got a range of 2. Okay. I really think that's not. I mean, the game is complicated, right? Civilization is supposed to be complicated. It's grown up. It started complicated, and it's been growing up for 40 years or whatever. More and more complicated. I know nothing about Civilization. I mean, I kind of around the edges knew the idea that, oh, you have a civilization and there's other civilization on the board and you're competing for resources. That's all I knew about Civilization before I started playing. I'm not sure who the target for those scenarios is. I have a feeling it's not the new Civilization player. But is the expectation that you play the scenarios over and over again? Is there any benefit to playing a scenario fresh and not knowing what's going on? Over, I mean, are there supposed to be surprises in the scenario? Like a lot of games, you play a scenario, well, it's only, you know, you play it once. That's really, you know, it loses something if you play the scenario more than once, right? Maybe there's triggers in it that surprise you with things here and there. I think like Age of Empires, whatever, you get spoilers. If you play the scenario more than once, you get spoilers from the first time you play it. But I don't know if this tells me nothing. I know nothing. I knew nothing. I know nothing. And it's very frustrating to have one sentence tell me, okay, here's what you're supposed to be building these temples. Okay, great. Now what? I don't know if they're wonders. I don't know what kind of buildings they are. I don't know anything. There's no way to find that out within the game. It seems like the only way to find that out is to go to the wiki somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna attack you because I can. I won't kill you, but yeah, you just come here and sit with him. Is that, I don't know if that's safer or less safe. If he's on top of him and he gets killed, will that make him? I don't know. I don't know anything. You moved already. Who hasn't moved? You haven't moved. You got a lot of room to scout down there. You got less room to scout here, so come this way. Oh! Okay, well that's good. Wait, didn't this guy see a scout? I wasn't paying attention which way he went. Yeah, this guy is going to have to scout south since that guy... But, I mean... The scouting's only going to be for another 7 turns, and I'm going to lose them, or 8 turns. You can just stay on alert there, because there's nothing for you to do. Oh, he killed himself. Okay, I had a feeling that would be what happened. Aha! Okay. Oh, I only hit him for 6 turns. That's right. The Nubian mercenaries completed their contract to return the land with a bow. Okay. So my archer units have now been removed. Okay. So it seems to me that I was supposed to take those city-states. That's good. I will promote him, because he could use the healing. Yeah, I think I'll take hills over woods. Buy a builder. No! Oh, so frustrating. And I took that off, so I got to go back and put the granary back. It so angers me that you have to take the Q off in order to buy something, which makes no sense, because the interface of this thing is terrible. Aspire, you stink. Okay. Now you can come over here and build. I've got... Can I move here yet? No, I didn't think so. So here I need a quarry. Can I even make a quarry yet? I have 2 more turns so I can make a quarry. Okay. Okay. Alright, you just stay there. Okay, this is my own unit, so I didn't need the mercenary. I only have for 6 turns. I got confused. I thought it was more. I was thinking of the general was 15 turns. That guy was only 6. Okay, so what I got out of them for 6 turns was I discovered a couple city-states. That's nice. It must be the case that I was supposed to conquer those city-states. It has to be, right? I was supposed to conquer the city-states? I'm never gonna build... I'm never gonna build 7 temples in 7 cities if I can't even make well, yeah. I can't if I can't make settlers, then how am I going to get the cities? The only way to get the cities does it tell me here anything about settlers? Okay. Ah, settlers are only received in this scenario by completing civics and the technology medicine. They can never be built. Okay, so that is true. Okay. Receive 2 free settlers in your capital upon completion. Okay, that's good. In civics. What civics give me settlers? So you're a free settler. Okay. Okay, so that's 2. Plus the 2 for medicine, that's 4. That's 5. Yeah, that's only the maximum number of settlers I can create would be 5. Here's a settler for Royal Dynasty. Here's a settler for state workforce. That's 2 for civics. Okay, so that's 3 for yeah, that one. And that's 3, and then 2 for medicine is 5. So I can only make 5. I have to build 7 temples. I need a city to build a temple. So I need to build 7 temples to win the game. I can build 5 settlers plus the one I start with would be 7 cities. If I did not just take out those city-states, that would mean I'd only have 6 cities total. And 6 cities total is not enough to build 7 temples, therefore, ergo, cogito, I cannot win unless I take out those city-states. Okay. So, I started off wrong. Which is okay, because this will be marked as 7.0. Episode 7.0 of the Nile River is me finding out I started off wrong. Which is okay. But unfortunately, I have spoilers now. I know exactly where Nubia is. I know that there's a city-state here and here. Where if I had been given some guidance... I mean, they said, okay, you've got these archers for 6 turns. You know, to use them... But I did not know what was happening until after. I had a feeling I was supposed to take out the city-states, but I thought they would be like, you know, at war with me. Wouldn't they have, if you were supposed to fight them, wouldn't they have started off at war with you? So I was confused. They did not start off at war with me, so I did not have to take them out, but they gave me units and said, okay, you got them for 6 turns. So who am I supposed to fight with in 6 turns? I guess the city-states, but they didn't start off at war with me, so... But now I know the game is impossible to win unless you defeat the city-states. So, there we go. This is going to be episode 7.0, and then I'm going to take a break here and consider my life choices. And come back. Right to Twitch, I'm going to take a few minute break here, come back, and we'll start up again. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode will be out when we will actually start this scenario for real. So, yeah, it will be out on the next weekday at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. That's when they all come out. All right, folks, Twitch, see you in a few minutes. YouTube next episode. Either way, I will see you then.